Bom, vou começar aqui.
Of the Great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told.
Nossa, que nostalgia esse jogo.
Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Aragorn.
Eredon, well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Stand fast, Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk could not hope to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
If this Agandaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we 3 are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
Ok. Nossa, quanto tempo, cara. Tá, aqui não tem nada, né? Tem só uma mulherzinha aqui. Compras.
Welcome to Bree. You're a stranger around here. May I ask you a few questions?
About what?
Questions? Concerning what?
We hear a lot of talk from travelers these days. Most of them speak of war and of a growing shadow in the east. The townsfolk just dismiss this. Say it's far away and doesn't concern us. But I'm not so sure. You've traveled, maybe seen a few things. What's your opinion? Should we be worried?
There is much to worry about, and the danger is not far off.
I was afraid of that. If only I could convince others. But until then, I will have to take action on my own.
What do you intend to do?
I'd like to arrange for arming the town. We'll need more than pitchforks if we're forced to defend ourselves.
Ah, lembrei desse
I
cara.
tried to convince a dwarven merchant to bring us weapons, but he refused.
Perhaps I should talk to this dwarf.
Ele quer
It's
arma.
worth a try. His name is Groff. He's selling his wares from a market stall down the street. You might still find him there.
I shall speak with him and return with his answer.
Tá, mais uma quest.
These people seem to have no notion of the dangers that threaten them.
Então, velho, tem tradução, mas não sei se funciona na Steam, né? Esse jogo não tem tradução, eu acho. Tem como pôr na Steam tradução? Se tiver como, manda o link. Esse aqui é o cara que tá procurando a mulher dele. Nossa, o mouse tá saindo da tela, velho.
Oh, you. You're an elf, aren't you? Sorry. You think I'd notice an elf walking into the prancing pony? I guess I've had my head in the clouds today.
You must pardon my saying so, but you seem troubled.
Oh no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
O que que tem?
Surely that is a good thing. Tell me, who is it that you love?
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects.
Na Steam?
He's arranging a match with the blacksmith.
Pera então.
Oh, you.
É.
You're an elf, aren't you? Sorry. You think I'd notice an elf walking into the prancing pony? I guess I've had my head in the clouds today.
You must pardon my saying so, but you seem troubled.
Oh no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
Surely that is a good thing. Tell me, who is it that you love?
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Elman Brushwood.
Eu devia começar de novo, né?
A father's wishes are not to be set aside lightly. But what of Idona? Does she love you as well?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and it got so much harder to say.
If you love her, tell her so.
I want to tell her
No,
I
what's your
do.
thing?
Look, this locket belonged to my mother. I want to give it to Idona as a token of my love. But the chain is broken, and Elman the blacksmith is the only one in town who can fix it. If I take it to him, he's sure to suspect something and turn me away.
A simple matter. Let me take it to him.
Yes, that might work. Elman would never suspect a stranger like you. There's one more thing. Idona's father. He keeps a careful eye on his daughter and won't give me a moment alone with her.
I will take her the locket and your words.
Wonderful! Just perfect. Take the locket to Elman at the smithy across the street. Once it's repaired, bring it to Idona and tell her I love her, and that I'll do everything in my power to make her happy every day we are together.
Very
Com
well.
certeza, né?
I will tell her.
A maguinha, né?
And just one more thing. After you talk to her, could you come back and tell me what she said? One way or another, I have to know.
Certainly. I will bring you her answer.
É, tem que criar isso aí, velho. Mas sei lá, eu acho meio cringe. Eu só começo, tá ligado? Tá, temos que falar com o ferreiro. Temos que falar com o anão. E com a Idona.
There is little in the way of art or gardens in Bree. I wonder if the towns of men are always so dismal.
Ser cringe é o que te faz ser lembrado? Justo.
So, what brings an elf to my shop? Surely you don't need old Elman to set your equipment to rights. I thought you elves could conjure up magical swords with a snap of your fingers. At least according to the stories I was told as a lad.
Cadê o medalhão? Ué,
Back again? What can I do for you?
I would like to have this locket repaired. Are you able to do the work?
Let's see it. Looks like something might have been made in these parts. Maybe back in me old dad's day. Wouldn't expect one of your kind to have something like this. Where'd you come by?
o que eu falo pra ele? Apenas conserte, velho. Eu vou pagar.
Where I came by the locket is not your concern. Will you repair it or will you not?
No need to go all cross. I was just wondering is all. Anyway, it's a simple enough job. It'll cost you a silver penny though. There you are. Good as new.
I thank you. Farewell, Smith.
Pronto, terminei o medalhão. Agora eu tenho que falar com a mulherzinha. Esse cara aqui.
Well now, if you don't mind my saying so, you don't look much like a Breelander. Is there something I can do for you?
Eu esqueci dentro da
I
arma.
have a favor to ask of you.
A favor? What sort of favor?
These people have need of arms. Will you bring a supply of weapons for trade?
You're pulling my beard. Weapons for these folk? They wouldn't know which end of the sword to hang on to. I might as well try selling shoes to hobbits.
The days of peace and comfort may soon be past for Bree. They must be prepared should danger come upon them.
I'll not deny times are growing dark. There's trouble all around. But you'll never get these folks to believe it. Life's been too easy for them for too long.
Not everyone is blind to the growing threat. It was one of the townsmen who sent me to ask this of you. There are others who are worried as well.
It'll take more than a few sensible folk to make it worth my time. These people are simple and peace-loving. It's plowshares they want, not swords.
They will learn quickly should trouble come their way. Surely you do not wish to leave them defenseless in their need.
You're right, of course. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. At least I'd have no competition. All right, I'll do it.
You have made the right choice. The Bree folk will thank you, as do I.
Como tá o
Farewell.
áudio do jogo aí? Parece que tá meio baixo. Aquela ali é a mulher. Vou colar.
Hello, is there something I can do for you?
Tá bom?
Rowley Appledore wishes me to present a gift.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he. I'm sorry. It's just so unexpected. What is this gift?
This locket, which once belonged to his mother.
Oh, it's beautiful. But I don't understand. Why is he giving me this now?
He also wished me to tell you how deeply he loves you.
Rowley loves me? Still? We were so close when we were children, but I thought he had forgotten all that.
No, he remembers, and it means
Pô, tá
everything
bonitinho
to
esse jogo
him.
até, né? Pra 2015.
But this is wonderful news. Wonderful. Rowley's always had my heart, always. The poor, simple, wonderful fool.
He is awaiting your answer. What should I tell him?
Oh, please tell him I love him, and that we will find a way to be together always.
É
A
2015
pleasant
mesmo esse jogo,
message to
Paulinho? Não
bear.
lembro.
Farewell, Idona.
Tá, ela gostou do presente e disse que ama ele também. Vamos lá avisar. Avisar ele do amor e avisar o cara das armas também, que a gente conseguiu fazer o anão trazer arma pra cá, pra eles poderem se armar. 2011? Puta merda, é mais antigo ainda, velho. Tá, primeiro vamos falar do amor.
You're back. Did you speak to Idona?
Falei.
What did she say? I'm dying to know.
Rejoice. She loves you.
Wonderful, wonderful. I
Sim, a
can't
gente tava na
thank you
escola
enough,
ainda.
my friend.
Verdade, a gente jogou na Lan House lá.
Wait, hang on. Oh, I completely forgot. Edmund must have charged you something for that repair. I owe you for that and for your trouble. Here, take what I have. I wish it could be more.
Thank you, and good luck to you both.
Ok, agora vamos falar lá da frente. O cara da arma, cadê?
Did you speak with Groff? What did he say? Will he bring us weapons?
Sim, ele vai.
I was able to convince him. You will have your arms.
Excellent. My only concern now is the time it will take. What if we need to defend the town before the dwarf-made goods arrive? Maybe you could help me with that as well.
How so?
I can tell by your gear that you are no stranger to a fight. If you should have occasion to, well, let's say, recover any weapons you don't need, bring them to me and I will pay you for them.
Cara, eu acho que esse jogo aqui tem no máximo umas 10 horas de gameplay, velho. No máximo, eu acho. É bem pequenininho.
I will bear that in mind. Farewell.
Tá, agora esse cara aqui, se a gente pegar a arma, a gente pode vir aqui e vender pra ele.
These people seem to have no notion of the dangers that threaten them.
Ele é bem curtinho, velho, esse game aqui. Vambora, gente. Siga meus bons. Meus amigos. O anão e o humano. Aqueles caras ali tem uma quest chata, mas não vou fazer não. Vou sim, vai. Ver todos os detalhes desse game aqui antes de eu nunca mais jogar.
You're a strong man, Bramble. You do well with us.
Sounds good, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to hurt no one. Not real
Primeira vez
bad,
do Léo
anyway.
acreditava.
You think they care about you? I say take what you want and the rest be damned. Well, what do you want, Elf? This is a private conversation.
Podia ser eu aí, sim.
You said something about hurting people.
Podia.
Why?
Well, it's just that this fellow and his friends were offering me a chance to, well, you know, be part of a gang.
Shut your mouth, Harley Bramble. You don't have to spill your guts to this pointy ear. Elves don't belong here.
Não gostei do seu tom de voz, palhaço.
I sense that it is you who does not belong here. Keep your insults to yourself.
Toma.
And what if I don't? What are you gonna do about it, eh?
Metei meu cajado na sua cabeça. Toma.
You filthy dog. Have it your way for now. But I have friends, powerful friends. You'll soon be sorry. Mark my words. This whole town will be sorry.
Do you feel the same way as your friend?
Me? No, I don't. I don't even know him, really. He's a stranger here. Just come up from the south a week or two ago. I won't have anything more to do with him, I swear.
O que ele queria?
I mistrust that one. What did he want of you?
Well, I'm not really sure. He said there'd be changes round here soon, and those smart enough to join up with his friends would end up running things.
He means no good to Bree, or to you. You would do well to avoid men like that.
Aye, you're right. Folks here may not treat me the way I like all the time, but it's still my town. I shouldn't go siding with strangers.
That is the wise path. Farewell, Harley Bramble.
Harley Sarsa. É o nome dele. Ok, acabamos todos os diálogos da cidade. Agora vamos embora. Começar o game. Real game. Real gameplay. Sabe por que o Cooper fala isso, ô Paulinho? Porque o Assassin's Creed, mano, toda vez eu falava que a gente tava zerando, velho, mas eu nunca zerava aquela merda, velho. Demorou 6 meses pra eu zerar o game, quase. Fornost. Viajar pra cá. Bora pra Fornost. Fornost tem cara de cidade congelada, né?
This is Fornost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
Foul creatures!
Ai, como é que ataca? Eu não lembro. Nunca vi uma gameplay tão demorada. Para, Cooper. Você adorava minha gameplay. Deixa eu pegar uma erva aqui. O importante é que eu zerei, velho. Ai! Valorante? Vamos ver se tem loot. Cara, esse jogo tá no máximo dos gráficos, viu?
This is just what I needed.
Eu jogava no notebook isso aqui, velho. 20 FPS. Olha lá, rola. Nem lembrava disso. O humano chegando atrasado toda a fight. Aham.
Archers!
Archers! Mano, eu erro o tiro, mano. O jogo faz eu acertar mesmo assim, velho. É Free Fire. Harpei, Free Fireiro, velho. Cancelado. Pauladinha foi essa, mano. Pera aí que eu vou lutear. A gente não tem loot. Metralhadora.
The gate has opened.
Vou liberar. Duas mãos lá. O bicho é de flecha. Ok, hora do loot.
This bloom is beautiful
Ervinha.
and useful as well.
Enxurrada de flecha. Tá, já posso fazer? Poção rejuvenescedora. Ô, tô precisando. Na vida real. Ganhei uma luva. Tem um ponto de habilidade. Santuário? Não, santuário é lixo. Pegar primeiro. Tá, é ali a nossa ida, né? Mas vamos entrar aqui, peraí. Deve ter coisas. Loots. Tem um
Here is
cogumelo.
something I can make use of.
Barro. Tá na frente, irmão.
This will prove useful.
Cogumelo.
I have a good use for this.
Ok. Bora. Esse vídeo da senhorinha jogando de Ash é muito bom, velho. Aqui tem outro, não? Cajado gasto da cidade. O cara me deu um cabo de vassoura e falou que é um cajado gasto, velho. Tô vendo o inventário que eu ganhei. Ó, é mais forte que o meu ainda. Vamos usar, né? Trocar de calcinha. Que isso, velho? É literalmente um cabo de vassoura, velho. Bora. Ela faz live, não faz, velho? Eu acho que ela faz live, mano.
This has the power to heal. Just what I needed.
Ah, eu sei que parte é essa.
Is everyone unhurt?
These ruins are not sound.
We must find a way out of these pits.
Ah, esconderijo. Sai da frente, Gimli.
Anon Edroni Om.
É nome. É
I will take
Drone
this.
O humano, velho. Ah, tá aqui. Acho que faz. Cadê meu clã, velho? Calma, mano, eu te amo.
Fall before me, fiends!
Deus, velho, esses caras, velho. Goblins.
These goblins are small, but deadly all the same.
Oh, you're caught between the hammer and anvil now!
Muito roubado, velho. Dá não. O cajado é muito broken, velho. Eu só fui.
This has the power to heal.
To battle!
Metralhadora de magia, velho.
I cannot do that.
Now I'm getting mad!
Sim.
To battle!
Se o Gandalf tivesse um desse aqui, filho. Ele solava o exército de Abismo de Helm. Nem precisava de ajuda. Para de me atirar, irmão.
Oh, you're caught between the hammer and anvil now!
Imbecil aqui, né, velho?
Not yet.
Ai, ai. Ai, 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 ai. Mano, esse arqueiro machuca, hein, velho. Holy.
That must be.
Fetch. Que isso, velho? O cara tirou a flecha de costa, mano.
Not yet. I've used them all.
Você viu? Ele tava de costa e me acertou, velho. What the fuck? Tem que descer lá embaixo e pegar todos os loots. Ah, eu já vi que o portão abriu. Instinto superior? Só pode, velho. Caralho, que orc roubado, velho.
This bloom is beautiful and useful as well.
Calma aí, irmãos. Vamos pegar loot. Loot. This bloom is beautiful. Tá pegando, tá pegando. Cara, esse joguinho aqui parece até besteira ficar pegando essas moedinhas, mas ajuda tanto, cara. Comprar item depois que chega lá na cidade dos anões. Peguei todo o loot. Bora.
What creature could be making those cries?
Ele aqui. Essa parte é... Pera aí. Deixa eu ver se eu ganhei arma nova. Ganhei. Bastão rachado. Dar. Dá pro anão esse bastão aqui. E é isso. Bolado. Agora vai vir o bicho. já que ele tá mandando, tem que matar ele. É isso, lagou. Galinha ficou puta.
I thank you, friends. Without your timely arrival, my
Calor
death
chegou
would
aí
have
de
been
novo.
slow, but certain.
Feliz em ajudar.
We are pleased to be of service. No one should be left to suffer at the hands of the goblins. May we know your name?
I am called Balaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Gwaihir, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Andriel, and I belong to the household of Elrond Halfelvin, the Lord of Imladris. My companions are Thorin and Eridan.
Then I am indebted to you, Andriel of Imladris, and to your friends.
O céu ficou roxo, muito lindo. Da hora. Esse jogo aí é de PS2? Cara, eu não sei se saiu pra PS2 dele não, viu? Eu não lembro, na época que eu comprei. Sei que ele é de 2011, o Paulinho falou. Nem tem na Steam pra vender mais.
What brought you here to Fornost?
I often range far across the lands of the north, gathering news for Gwaihir, my lord. When I saw activity here in long-abandoned Fornost, I grew curious and flew lower to investigate.
What did you see?
Goblins and other foul folk are working within the ruins. They appear to be preparing for war, building siege engines and stockpiling arms.
Were you able to determine who it is that leads this force?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
That can only be Agandaur.
You know this man?
He is a servant of the Dark Lord. We must find him, and destroy him if we are able.
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could reach the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy the machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
Those machines are certain to be well guarded. We could be walking into a trap.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Very
Eu
well.
adoro RPG,
Let us
velho.
begin.
Adoro RPG. Quase todos eu gosto. Difícil eu não gostar de um RPG. Nesse estilo aqui, né?
Let me gather this.
Pegar os loots. Eu gosto dos diálogos. Em alguns games
I
é
will
legal.
take this.
Pra entender a história e tal.
Ah, the very thing I need.
O ruim é que tem alguns games que nesse daqui tem muitas escolhas no diálogo. Um pouco chato, mas eu gosto desse aqui. Tô ligado. Acabou? Deixa eu ver se eu peguei alguma coisa legal. Esse aqui eu posso dar, não vou usar isso aqui. Que isso? Armadura, força e força. Posso botar força e armadura. Ou é aqui? Tá. Tô com 2 pontos. Posso liberar aqui e aqui. Nice. Bora, clã. Esse jogo aqui tem muito inimigo, velho. Muito mesmo. Aqui tem um mercado. Tem coisa pra vender. Itens não essenciais. Vendi. Aqui não tem nada. Não, não vou comprar nada agora. Já voltou no Game of the Year? Não, ainda não. Quais são as opções?
We've reached the top of the wall. Now to find and destroy
Eu
the
também
war
acho que
machines.
Baldur's Gate vai levar, velho, mas eu não gostei nem um pouco de Baldur's
Find the
Gate,
edge.
velho.
It's a long way down.
Aquele estilo de gameplay eu gosto. Mas os gráficos e tal, o jogo tá bem bonito. É que eu não gosto mesmo daquele estilo de gameplay de turno, então. É, eu acho que Baldur vai ganhar. Com essas escolhas aí. Talvez Alan Wake, mas...
What deviltry is this? A goblin sorcerer!
He's got some magic in it.
There is one of the machines over there.
Now I'm getting
Mata o mago, mata o mago.
Push the war machines from the wall.
Look out below! There's one more machine that still needs to go.
Sim, Alan Wake tá muito massa, velho. Eu vi. Vai ficar entre os dois, Baldur's Gate ou Alan Wake, velho. Alan Wake tá muito bonito.
There is one of the war machines we seek. No enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
To battle!
No power.
Nossa, geradão só fica essa flechinha bosta dele aí. Pega a espada, irmão.
There's one more machine that still needs to go.
The war machines have been destroyed.
Os gráficos de Alan Wake sola, velho. Mas é que, tipo, eu não sei qual que é os critérios. Acho que eles não votam só gráfico, né? Eles não levam só em consideração gráfico. Pra escolher o game do ano, eu acho. Eles levam em consideração o voto do povo, o bagulho assim, e depois tem outros critérios também, não tem? Porque se for só gráfico e qualidade e design, Normalmente vai ganhar, né? Sonora de Baldur's Gate, eu vi dizer que tá pouco.
Well, this time we
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bullets.
will feast on eagle flesh for weeks. You best
I
please
am out of
value
power.
your life.
Acho que acabou, mano.
An excellent opportunity to call on Belleron's aid.
To my side.
Ai, ai, acerta ele.
I cannot do that yet.
Tem várias coisas. Lute. Eu provavelmente vou voltar no Alan Wake, velho. Não joguei, mas tá bonito, viu? Zé Lutinho, sim, velho. Eu sou muito Zé Lutinho. Bora. Aí, ó. Já estamos na... Nossa, velho. Você precisa ver eu no Assassin's Creed, velho, um negócio de Zé Lutinho, cara. Eu catava muita coisa que não era pra catar, velho. Tipo, nem precisava mais, tá ligado? É muito gostoso você pegar loot, cara. Não dá. Não consigo.
The wall is clear. Well done. I am free to fly unhindered. But there are others fighting in the city. They may need our help.
Could it be Elrond's sons?
I cannot say. But they move with stealth, and they leave a trail of slain enemies in their wake.
That sounds like Eladan and Elro here on both accounts.
Elro
They
here.
are likely heading for the Citadel, just as we are.
Then
Imagina
let's
eu
push
jogando
on.
Battle Royale.
Maybe we'll meet up with them.
I will shadow your movements from above. In open ground, I can strike against our foes. Call on me when the need is great.
Aquele dia foi engraçado. Eu falei que não ia pegar baú aquele dia no Assassin's Creed. Aí eu fui dar a volta pra desviar dos caras, pra passar no stealth e chegar no objetivo. Eu caí em cima do baú, velho. Eu falei, porra, aí é o destino, né? Foi engraçado aquele dia, velho. Coloquei umas músicas na playlist, se quiser pôr depois, tá, eu coloco. Só que tem que terminar esse game aqui. Esse game aqui é ruim pra pôr música junto. Ué, não dá pra pôr no outro dedo? Eu vendi o anel, velho. Ai, caralho, eu vendi o anel, mano. Comprei de volta. Bem. Eu adoro o jogo que, tipo, quando você troca as armaduras, roupa, muda o personagem, velho. Isso me deixa, nossa, fascinado pelo game, velho. 8 horas de gameplay, 32 horas de loot. Mano, o cara ficava puto porque eu levava uma farmacinha, velho.
Look there. It's Eladan and Elro here.
Ah, the elf twins can give us a hand.
Quickly,
We must follow after Eladan and Let me gather this.
Quickly. Vamos achar o Eradan e o Elrohir.
This is just what I needed.
We must find a way past this gate.
Vai.
Thanks, Fennerom! Feel the wrath of the Eldar!
Feel the wrath. Corte a cabeça. Opa.
That must work.
Ah, mas Resident Evil foi tenso, eu tava com medo mesmo, velho, de verdade. Mas no final do game, eu já tinha perdido já.
This will
Medo.
prove useful.
Cadê? Loot. Não tinha um baú ali? Ai, não pula esse jogo, cara. Tanto de loot aqui, velho.
This will prove useful.
Ó, tem um baú dourado ali atrás.
This has the power to heal. I will take this.
Esse jogo com remake ia ficar massa, velho. Eu acho que ficaria massa. Esse jogo do Senhor dos Anéis Retorno do Rei é massa mesmo, eu joguei já também. Maravilhoso. Se tivesse um remake também seria muito foda. Verdade, né? Os caras não fizeram mais jogo do Senhor dos Anéis, né, velho? Acho que esse daqui é o mais novo que tem de jogo do Senhor dos Anéis, não? Tem só aquele do Sméagol lá, que foi uma bosta, um fiasco. Aquele Gollum lá. Aí lançaram um agora dos anões lá, que parece ser meio chato também. Ninguém tá gostando. Ninguém gostou, na real. Ninguém falou nada do game, mas... Eu achei que seria bom, mas... Ah, tem um jogo que eu acho que... Não sei se você jogou, Paulinho. Chama Conquest. Ele é todas as histórias também... Esse jogo também é bom. Ele é todas as histórias do Senhor dos Anéis também. É muito legal, velho. Mas acho que nem tem mais pra comprar. É muito legal esse. Dá pra jogar com todos os personagens principais. Com Sauron, Saruman, Gandalf. Dos anões é aquele de PlayStation 1. Não, lançou esse ano, Shimas. Lançou esses dias atrás aí, na real. Só que, tipo, meio que flopou o game, velho. Ninguém falou bem do jogo. Ou falou que é bem entediante.
Beware! They have a powerful war machine!
We should call Belleroth to help.
Enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
Oh, you're
Esse Confession aí nunca joguei. Ele era... Eu acho que ele é do PS2, velho. Do PC. Mas é muito legal, cara. Muito divertido. Dá pra você jogar até com Barbárvore, velho. Dá pra você escolher o lado, dá pra você jogar como orc, jogar como vilão, ver como que é. Tem várias partes, dá pra você jogar dos dois lados. Jogar como Sauron. Remaster, mas The Last of Us 2 não tinha que sair do 1 primeiro. O 1 já tem. Vou falar mais depois. Ué, mas verdade, jogo de 2020 estão fazendo um remaster. Os caras se cacetando lá, eu pegando loot, vamos. Fazer o quê?
This is just what I needed.
Fazer o quê, né? The Game Awards. Será que eles vão meter o trailer? Mano, antigamente tinha uma bomba pra gente explodir esses caras, velho. Minha bala fazendo curva, velho.
No power!
Acabou? Bora. Eu acho que eles vão meter o trailer do 6, hein? Também. Já sei quem a gente vai enfrentar aqui agora. Prepare yourselves.
They've got a troll backing them. Cowards.
Meu Deus. Um troll das montanhas.
We strike as one.
Power is too low.
No power. Ela já confirmou que o trailer sai em começo de dezembro? É, então vai ser isso mesmo. Então eles vão lançar lá. No evento.
Someone's coming.
Besting a troll in combat. That is no small feat, friends. It would appear that we are on the same side. Perhaps we could be of assistance to each other. Allow us to offer a hand.
Allow us to offer a hand.
Andriel, is that you?
Que bom vê-los, amigos.
Well met, my friends. We were told we might find you here. I am truly glad to see you. Allow me to introduce my companions, Eridan of the Dunedain and Farin of Erebor. I present to you Eladan and Elrohir, the sons of Elrond Half-Elven.
It is a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such skilled and courageous warriors. Was it the three of you then who freed the Great Eagle?
Yep.
Yes, Belaram is his name.
That was well done. But what brings you to Fornost?
We are here at the request of Aragorn.
But why would Aragorn send you to Fornost? Has he learned of the goblin force gathered here?
It's bigger than just a gathering of goblins. We were with the Rangers at Sarn Ford when we were attacked by Black Riders out of Mordor.
That is grim news. But it does not explain why Aragorn would send you here.
The Black Riders are in league with a man called Agandar. It is he who commands this force.
I begin to understand. Aragorn wishes you to distract Agandar.
Aye, you've got the right of it.
But now that we have joined forces, we can do more than distract him. Let us cut the head from this serpent of Sauron.
Agreed. But first, we must find him.
He is certain to be in the citadel at the heart of the city. We must attempt to make our way there. No easy task amid these crumbling ruins, and a host of orcs and goblins will seek to bar our way. If we are separated, press on toward the citadel. There we will regroup for our final attack.
Very well. Let us begin.
Cara, devia fazer filme dessa história, né? Da Guerra no Norte. Enquanto o Frodo tava indo levar o anel, tava acontecendo tudo isso aqui pra distrair as forças no norte da Terra-média. Dá pra fazer filme, velho. Loot. 50 horas de gameplay, nunca achei esse baú, velho. Primeira vez.
Stay close to us! They have a mounted crossbow! Take cover!
Holy.
We will take care of the machine!
Prepare yourselves! Goblins attack!
Ataque de goblins. É isso, o cara tá defendendo o ataque.
Feel my wrath!
Power is too low.
Agandawa.
Just what I
Ô,
needed.
Gimli, você não pode ficar atirando não, velho. Você é o tanque do time.
The ruins are a maze of streets and pathways. We will search this way while you three try another route. We will meet at the citadel, if not before.
Vou tentar entrar. Não consigo, né?
Someone man that mounted crossbow!
Cadê os bichos?
end of this passage.
Let us stand and fight together!
Let none escape us! They're coming down the wall!
We strike as one. They're coming from all sides. Watch your backs.
Ixi, vou ter que ir lá pegar essa moedinha do vídeo, ó. Chegou o passo.
We must pass that gate! Our Emperor Scythoniel!
Vivilion? Que Pokémon é esse? Putz, eu vou querer pegar, velho. Eu não tenho esse Pokémon, tenho? Aí, eu fui copiar do Copper. Copiei errado, velho. Ok, pera, deixa eu buscar minhas moedas ali, velho. Sou Zé Lutinho mesmo.
Here is something I can make use of.
A vez é outra espécie. Vamos ver se eu peguei alguma coisa de útil pra poder... Eita, pega, meu loot tá cheio. Meu coisa tá cheio. Pronto. E aqui? Cajado, peguei algum? Nope. Acho que eu vou dar essa espada, hein? Poeiradã. Bota, não posso usar. Parem. Comparação sua? Vejo, já vejo, já. Pera aí.
What is that sound?
Ai, vai começar a vir os bombamém, né, velho? Os Alahu, né, velho?
What manner of creatures are these?
Can they actually be so enamored of the darkness that they would willingly destroy themselves to strike at their enemies?
This is troubling!
Meu Deus, era dançar da minha frente, irmão. Jéssica.
Just what I needed.
Vou usar lá a ruva ali.
More fire bearers around the corner!
Ah, essa parte é legal. Deixa eu só ver se não tem loot pra cá, peraí. Ah, Eradan. Por que tem uma bomba aqui? Tem não, vambora. Magia lixeira também, velho.
Beware! They have a powerful war machine. They use dark magic to shield themselves. We must close with them.
Só tem que chegar mais perto agora. Agora, irmão. Bora.
More! Just like a dwarf to spend so much time on the ground.
Sorry to push you to all that fuss, my friend.
There is a lever here.
Peraí, não vou puxar a alavanca, vou lutear agora. Estamos zerando já. Defendam-se.
This gate jammed. It'll take a while to get it open.
On your guard! There are yet more of them!
Long odds. We'll need to work together.
Sou um bicho, cara. Fodeu. Fodeu.
We strike as one.
Acabou. Vou mandar um League of Legends.
Gate is open.
Beleza, mano. Daqui a pouco eu encerro aqui também, não vou jogar tudo na live hoje disso aqui não. Bora. Armadilha.
There's a lever up there, but I don't see a way to reach it.
They found us again. Here they come.
These creatures.
Agandar's minions!
The creature brings fire!
On your guard! There are yet more of them! No power! The numbers are against us!
Strike as one!
Ficar esperto agora. Confirming.
Everyone's carrying blasting powder! Let us stand and fight together!
I cannot do that yet.
Won't last much longer!
Come on, dwarf. There are still foes to defeat.
Thanks, my friend. I'm in your debt.
Acabou.
Up here, friends!
One moment. We will open the gate for you.
You may pass now.
Open
Press
the
on.
gate.
We will meet you farther along the way.
More bowmen!
Zé Loot.
Let me gather this.
Mercado. Uma coisa aqui pra vender. Não. Vou juntar dinheiro pra quando eu chegar na cidade dos anões poder comprar armadura e armas roubadas.
This has the power to heal.
Loot.
There is a lever here.
There is a lever.
Our path is now clear.
Ok. É só isso de loot que tem aqui. No mercado. Vambora. Passa essa parte. Essa parte aqui é tensa. É muito bicho.
We can turn their own weapon against them.
They're coming right for us. Cut them down.
Aid me.
I'll save you. We strike as one. More of them. Look out. Let none escape us.
They attack from all sides.
Hold back. We can break up this attack.
Vai, monta aí, desgraça.
I need more time.
Os parceiros não recebem. Graças a Deus, a gente vai matar todo mundo já. Acabou ali, Não tem Friendly Fire aqui, graças a Deus. Eu tinha matado meus parceiros tudo. Acabou. Out. Eu aumentei o som do game mesmo porque sempre nos vídeos que eu posto, o som do game tá muito baixo em relação à minha voz, velho. Não, mas eu aumento no Premiere depois, não tem problema não. Deixa assim, baixei um pouco.
And useful as well.
Oxi. Ninguém que está mirando, anjo? Ah. Ixi, o cara é maguinho, velho. Maguinho, lixo. Essa aqui é a última fase que eu vou fazer. Acabou?
Good. The gate is open at last. Let's head on to the Citadel.
Double quick. Solado. É isso. Chegamos no nível 8. Deixa eu só aumentar aqui meus status. 4 habilidades pra pôr. Eu quero chegar aqui. Esse aqui é roubado também. Habilidades da... Acho que é esse aqui. Esse aqui é bom também. Esse aqui também é bom. Esse também é bom. Bem.
You cannot endure this light.
Bora. Ué. Segredos encontrados 0. Nossa, eu não encontrei nenhum segredo nessa run. Chegamos na cidadela.
There's the Citadel, just up ahead.
We're not there yet. Stay close.
Ok, vou parar por aqui. Amanhã eu continuo. Capítulo 1, parte 19. Paramos.